Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome to chapter number 3, last part, that is endogenetic movement. First is biological weathering. We have seen till mechanical weathering and chemical weathering. This is the last part, that is biological weathering. Biological weathering is happened because of the human beings and the living beings. So let's see. First, beside mechanical and chemical weathering, biological factors are also responsible for weathering of rocks. Have you visited any fort? Have you seen trees growing on their minerals? You also must have seen pieces of rocks getting separated because of the roots of the tree. As the roots grow bigger, they create tension in the rocks and start breaking them. See this figure. This is the old temple. What they are telling, because the roots of the trees are going from the from that stone thing. See, जब रूट्स जो है ट्रीज के रूट्स है, व्हेन दे आर गोइंग फ्रॉम द ट्री, दे ब्रेक, दे क्रिएट द टेंशन एंड दे ब्रेक द रॉक्स. Because of that rocks, that rocks get separated, that because of that tree roots. So this is the figure of biological weathering. See the next part. Ants makes large inhales. Rats, mice, rabbits, other worms and insects makes burrows in the ground. Like I told you, when you see the bunch of ants, what they do, they used to take up the soil from the the ground. they जो मट्टी they वो लोग निकालते हैं from the holes. So this is the creature, this is the because of the animal, because of the living beings, creating things in that ground. So there is such animals, rat, mice, rabbits and other worms and insects. They also play a lot of important part in this. These animals are called burrowing animals. Because of their activity, weathering of raw occurs. Beside these, algae, moss, lichen, other flora, etc. grows in the rocks. They also help in weathering. See, these kind of flowers, grow in the roots of the plants and in the ground. So how we can get this trees and all? You have seen that if you will plant tea, then only that plant will grow, that tree will grow. But what if you're going in the roads and you can see the trees around your roads? How this is happen? Because the sun rays they get, because the rainy waters they get, and because of the animals which for which they involve, which they create in that, देन यू कैन गेट दिस. जब रोड पे आप जाते हो, आसपास जब झाड़ झाड़ दिखते हैं, तो वो कैसे आते हैं? बिकॉज ऑफ द एनिमल्स एक्टिविटीज. when the animals activities, sun rays and rainy waters you get, what will happen? You can see the plants are growing. So these kind of flowers are called as a wild flowers. जंगली इनको फूल बोलते हैं, because they are not easily available, like we cannot create them. This is happen because of the animals activity. Now, mass movements. The weathering rocks material start moving along the slopes due to the gravity and accumulate near the foothills or gentler slopes. These processes have been happening for years. The weather particles from the conical heap of the foothills, when weathered particles move down due to the gravity alone, the process is called mass movement. Mass movement occurs in two ways. It's a rapid on the steeper slopes, and while it is slower on the gentle slope. See the mass movement. The weathered rocks material start moving along the slopes to the gravity and accumulate near the foothills on the gentler slope. When the mass movement happens, what happens? The rocks falls from the top hills and come to the foothills जो रास्ता होता है, and top hills when they are coming from the mountains, they accumulate because of the gravity. And what has happened? अगर बहुत दूर होगा, when it is far away and it is in very top, it is on the top, what will happen? The rock will fall very pressurely or very fast when it is on top. But when it is on slow, sleeper place, so what will happen? The rocks will go very in slow movements. See, you can see, This process have been happening for years. The weather particles from the conical heap of the foot wheels. When the weather particles move down to the gravity alone, the process is called mass movement. Mass movement occurs in two ways. See, this is occurs in two ways. One is sloper. See, it's rapid on the steeper slopes while it is slower on the gentle slope. अगर रास्ता क्लीन रहेगा when it is very near to the foot hills, what will happen, the rocks will fall very smoothly, but when it is on the top, the sleepers of the slope will be very high. This is so obvious. Then rapid mass movement, rock falls, landslides, land subsidence occurs rapidly. Rock falls, जब पत्थर गिरते हैं पहाड़ों पे से, the stones are falling from, or the rocks are falling from the mountain. Landslides means पूरी ज़मीन वहीं पे they are going underground, जो धस जाती है ज़मीन, that's called landslides. Large substance occur rapidly. Their effects are very destructive. The probability of these events is more in the regional having humid climate and the slippery slope. See, these are some kind of a pictures. Yeah. This is landslides when it is going very slower manner. This is in that mountains are falling and they are they have a slip in the mountains. And this is landscape, means that land is skipping all over that, जो ज़मीन में है वो पूरा ढस रही है, दिस लैंड, ये वहीं के वहीं होता है. और दिस इज़ क्रिएट द टेंशन. तो ये लोग आहिस्ता आहिस्ता ये होते, दे आर फॉलिंग लाइक स्लोली स्लोली. When it rains in such areas, the rainwater penetrate the weather material and their weight increases. The weather material move very rapidly and come down to slope, etc. The mudslides or the Malin village of the Pune district. Pune districts में एक village है जहाँ पे landslide हुआ था. That whole village was destroyed in just one landslide. Sometimes the weather material do not move downward but sink in the situ where they are. This is called slumping. Such rapid mass movement may also occur because of the earthquake. See, when landslides are there, because this has happened because of the earthquake and because of the humid climate which is present in the atmosphere. और अगर land इतना मजबूत नहीं होगा, they will be not that strong, what will happen, landslides chances are made very high. Slow mass movement. In areas with dry climate and gentle slope, mass movement occurs slowly. Soil creep in the common phenomena in such areas. In pedological region along the slope, small layers of the soil accumulate because of the movements of the soil. This is called solidifications. See this. When there is a slope area and something is happened because of the dry climate, if the landslide will be there, तो what will happen, soil will accumulate with each other. जो मिट्टी है वो एक साथ जमा होती है and then this function is this slides will happen. See, you can see this, they are going in a slope way. So this is called solidifications. Like weathering and mass movement, erosion is also an external process. Erosion occurs through various agents. Wind, running water, glaciers, seawater, groundwater causes erosion. And then why erosion is happen? Erosion is happen with different agents. One is water, then the second one is wind and glaciers. Glaciers mean जब बर्फ पिघलती है, when the ice are melting. This is called glaciers. Then sea water and what is going under the groundwater. So these are the different ages which come with the erosions. We will study the agents of erosion and the landform produced by them in the next lecture. Now you have seen the external movement, what will happen. It is like earthquake, different factors which are affecting the landslides and the valleys we have seen in this chapter. Now the erosion and their impacts on the land will see in the next lecture. Thank you.